Commodore 60. It's not quite that bad, although it's not far off.
Yes.
Basically, you wake up on a ship. And there is one of three or four, I can't remember, different creatures, monsters hunting you. There's only one monster, and it's quite a big ship. And there are three ways of escaping. You can either get a helicopter, there is a life raft, or there is a submarine. But for each of
This
those,
is what the ultimate way of escaping. You mean at the end of the game?
the whole game is just to escape. That is just the point. But that you can't just get in them. You've got to collect parts to fix each of those things before you can escape. But all the things are in different places each time you play it. All the rooms are in different locations, and the monster is totally random. There's a brute monster who's got like orange glowing face, and he's really powerful. There is one who is called the Fiend, who kind of floats about, and I think the lights flicker when it's nearby. And he or she can kind of spawn eggs. And then there's one called the Hunter, which comes out of vents and stuff. There are hazards in the game, like steam pipes. You have to turn off valves and stuff like that. It's all about
only one monster. Sorry. You said there was only one monster originally.
There's only one monster, but it's one of three different types.
Okay, right. Okay. So what you mean? Each time you start a new game, you'll have one type of monster charged.
Yeah, but you don't know which one it is stalking you until you see it.
How long is the game?
As long as it takes to find the items and escape. I've never completed it. I've never got off this without getting caught and killed. If the monster gets up to you, it instantly kills you. There is no way to fight the monster.
Right.
So it's a case of hiding. It's still really sodding quiet. I normally have my volume on like 8. I've got it on 24, and I can still hardly hear it. I don't know why it's so.
What, the game or me?
The game mainly.
Oh right.
I don't know why I can normally hear myself. Like, I can't even hear my own footsteps.
Mine up a little bit. Is there some way?
Oh, here's the raft. Sorry.
Can you do video on game SharePlay, like so I can see each other as well?
I've got a PS camera, but
does that work though when you're doing SharePlay, like an in-lay video sort of?
I don't know. I've never tried it. It's possible.
That'd be quite cool, wouldn't it?
Kind of, I guess. Yeah, it might put a bit more. Oh, it's a glow stick there. It might put a bit more pressure on the bandwidth and all that. But yeah, it could be quite.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god! I've actually got this as well. Okay, we need masking tape.
We're done. We can complete the game.
We're actually not that far. This is the life raft, which I've pulled on. We need to find some duct tape to patch up the holes.
Where'd you get that from? So where did you get the life raft from?
The life raft is kind of on the top deck bit. It's always on the top deck.
It's just always sitting here.
There. Yeah, and you've got to drag it on, and then we need to find duct tape to fix it, and then we've got a pump to do that, and then there's one other thing we need. What is it we need for that? Reseal ruptures, reinflate the raft. Oh, and a chain spool to actually lower it into the sea. Lower it into the sea, there should be one here that helps you lower it, but it's missing at the moment. So we need to find a chain spool and duct tape.
Do you know what spool reminds me of?
Oh shit!
Shit! What was that?
He's literally followed us up here already. I must have been making too much noise. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw something. He's not making
much noise. Did he go out onto the deck? No. It's this the thing.
Is it to your left? Because you don't want to get. You might be coming around the back.
I think it went back down into the. That's our only route, though, I think. I've got a feeling that's the only door, I think.
Just turn. Make sure he's not behind you somewhere.
No, I think it went
back.
How's
that? Oh, that's your torch.
Yeah, that's my torch. It's weird. You can normally really hear him clonking about, but for some reason the game volume is so quiet. That's the big dude, the Hunter. Not the Hunter, the Brute.
Right.
I think he's got like orange face and stuff like that. Right, so we need a chain spool. It could be anywhere on the ship. This is the problem, and the ship is huge.
Right.
Chain spool, and what was the other thing?
I like the little bits in the air. That was it, wasn't it?
Duct tape. No, we need duct tape as well.
I thought you found that originally.
No, I've got the pump, and I've got a fuse, and I've got a fire extinguisher and a glow stick. So we can have a mini. We can have a rave. The fire extinguisher, I think you can spray in his face, and it puts him off a little bit. I'm annoyed that I can't hear him as much as he should. I don't know why. Oh shit!
Run! Fucking hell!
Yeah, he's quite a big lad. Go! You don't normally. Oh sugar! Have I?
Shit!
I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, you have. He's sort of stopped. Look! Go! No,
I'm trying to run.
Just get back down under deck.
I can't remember where the hell the stairs were. Was it down here?
Just go! I don't know. Yeah, left. I'm down.
He's still pretty close, isn't he?
Just pelt it.
Oh no! Oh Christ! What the hell? Get up! I don't know what caused me to get stuck then.
Christ, this is
I don't know what caused me to get stuck. I'm just running like.
He's right behind you. Can you look back?
Oh shit! No, I can't. There's no look behind button. Okay, if I can find a locker to hide in. Is that my footsteps or his?
I'm not sure. I don't want to look around.
Christ almighty, no, that proper pooper set. I'm going to hide in the locker when I find one. There should be one.
Will you see him outside?
Yeah, if he walks past. He will also just randomly check lockers and things. You can hide under beds and stuff as well. See what our objective is.
Jesus Christ, yeah, that is quite
That was quite intense, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to be really quick with the sticks to yeah, because he went around the other way.
It's a different type of sort of scariness compared to Silent Hill, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, because there's no fighting back. This is like Outlast and stuff like that. That might be another good game we could try at some point. Outlast is good. I've already got that. It's a lot more bloody and gory. Hang on, what did that thing say? It said, oh no, hang on. Where was that other objective? Was it that one? What the fuck was that? I need to find a way out of here as soon as possible. Okay, we'll head out. Yeah, so remember it's square button because you will need... Oh, shit!
Get back in!
I can't, he'll see me go in, yep.
Shit.
He's not quite as quick as the hunter. Oh no, there's steam on this one. I'm gonna... I got got by the steam. There's like 1 in 10 sets of stairs have steam coming out of them and I have to run up one that had a steam valve. Did you want to try?
You go again. I'm still getting my bearings.
Okay. It should probably be a different monster this time. There's also bits where you can actually climb up and down floors just through holes. If there's a hole in the floor, you can drop down.
I think you were in one. Is that what you fell down?
No, I don't know, because it was just in the corridor and it said something about push X to stand up. I don't know if it was because I had been sprinting a long time and he was just knackered and fell over. I don't know.
Right. Look, you can crawl under beds and tables.
Yeah, or hide in cupboards and lockers. Was it loud for you, the volume? Because even when the monster was there, it was loudish, but not like it is normally.
That's pretty loud. I mean, it's coming out of my TV, the game sound.
See, I've got
full headphones.
Yeah, I've got headphones that are connected to the TV, and your voice volume is fine now.
Yeah.
But the game still seems quite quiet. Like that steam, I should have been able to hear that before I reached the stairs. It's normally really loud, but I didn't hear it.
I couldn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you should from quite a way off hear like a hissing noise, but I didn't. And you know that would tell you that somewhere nearby there's steam. But
yeah, you're on headphones, are you completely?
Yeah, it's plugged into a thing in the back of the TV. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird that I'm not getting it either.
Yeah, so you'll always start in... Oh, actually, this room's slightly different, but it's pretty much the same. You start here, but once you go through here, that's it. And I think in the starting room, there's always a torch and a fuse. It always gives you... Because the fuses are used in multiple different things.
What was that note? There's a note there. What was that one?
I think that's just the standard starting note.
Standard starting. Yeah.
I think something's gone seriously wrong. I haven't seen another pair in hours, but it's sort of notes from the crew, because all the crew have disappeared.
There's a pair? What's that?
Another pair of people, like pair of engineers. They went to investigate the engine, but no one's come back. There's definitely a fire. I can smell them burning. One thing I will tell you, which is really stupid in this game, that you will occasionally come across a fire, and if you have a fire extinguisher, it doesn't put it out for whatever stupid reason, which is really annoying. But I heard Fred yelling. It's your dad. Heard your dad yelling.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's all the game stuff back, isn't it? Back in the day.
Back in the day. Oh! You see how that light's flickering?
Yeah.
That could be a sign that the fiend.
Do you want to keep walking this way?
Well, you do sometimes... Oh, bloody cameras again. You do still sometimes just get janky lights as well.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe, because we found a couple of items quite close.
Lights. Oh, that's something so you like.
Yeah, it's a bottle, so you can use that as a distraction. If you throw it, you can kind of lure a creature out of the way. There's a camera around here somewhere, because I heard it beep, as I think you did as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Tits, it's right underneath me. Yeah. Let's go back
Can
this
you
way.
take them out?
No. Okay, that was really quick. Often you can actually be... Oh, this is back outside. You can actually be wandering about in this game for effing ages before you see the creature.
Yeah,
so that was quite surprising that we found it so quickly.
Do you sometimes get the same creature, or is it just...
Oh yeah, because it can be one of any... Every time you start a new game, the game just picks random. You... Yeah, just totally random.
It doesn't sort of like try and spread them out, it's just whatever.
Yeah, it's just totally random. Oh, tits, I could do with that though.
More flickering lights.
Yeah, and there's a camera behind me as well. I try to leave some doors open. I'll try and show you those steam valves just so that you're aware of what they look like. Oh, what's that?
What's that thing over there? Yeah, there's a couple of things. That mug's really white as well.
Shit, bloody thing. I was obviously too close to that. Whoa, I don't know what that even is. Go. Oh, is this a dead end?
Under the bed?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fucking hell, what the hell was that?
I don't know, but you heard that was different from the last one.
Yeah, but what? Why did it do that and then you didn't see
The camera went off, and it came towards the camera. Yeah, and it must have been behind me.
You.
I'm normally quite good at avoiding cameras.
What is that?
I don't know. That's either the. That sounds a bit like it's the fiend, in which case you have to be really careful because it'll lay eggs around the ship, and then it can spawn itself out of any of those eggs.
Right.
So it can like basically teleport around the ship.
Right. Does the other one disappear when it does that?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, you never have more than one chasing you,
right.
but obviously, yeah, things like the other two, the hunter and the brute, you can like run away from, and you know that they're on the other side of the ship. But
yeah,
I'm never quite sure when it's
Can
safe
you
to
destroy
come
the
out.
eggs?
No, there's no way. There's no offensive capability in this at all.
Right.
Hmm.
I'd wait in it a little while longer.
What have I got so far, item-wise? Torch and I've still just got the torch and the fuse, haven't I?
Can you look through?
No, it won't let me while I'm under it.
Oh man,
Can't get my hand in my pocket. Yeah, just to let you know, the inflatable raft is always at the very top deck. The helicopter will be on the top, but on a helipad in the middle of the ship, and the submersible is on the very bottom of the ship.
Right.
There are maps, but you can't take them with you. They're like nailed to the wall or whatever. But you do sometimes get an idea roughly where you are.
How long is this game meant to sort of last? Because it doesn't seem like a huge game.
I've seen people complete this in like 5 minutes. I've seen other people be. It depends where the items are because they spawn randomly. So
yeah, but is that it? Is that the entire game though?
It's just escaping, but it's harder than it seems. Believe me, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. But is this something you're meant to play like again and again, or?
Oh yeah, because it changes each time. The layout of the ship is different every time. The items are in different places.
Okay.
And yeah,
it's obviously. There's not a lot of story to it, is there?
It's just supposed to be like a kind of a pretty much a mindless horror game.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get out now. Oh fuck! You won't let me out. Come on, get out.
I saw my mate James. I saw him. He was online before we met up on there. And he was playing the nobody, the exploding one that we played.
Oh really? Keep talking and no one explodes.
Yeah.
Nice. On PS5. Yeah. Did you tell him you'd played it?
No, I guess it was a PS4.
Oh yeah, sorry, PS4. Yeah. Did you tell him you'd played it?
I just saw him on here. I haven't spoken to him.
Oh.
Online.
It's always a good idea, by the way, to leave lockers open sometimes, just so that you can dash into them quickly. If you need to.
Yeah.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually.
Just the map of like Indonesia and Philippines and all that. Yeah, it's cool. Like that. It's actually surprisingly detailed. Actually, it's actually got all the text on it. Anyway, right, where the f is that camera? I don't want that going off again. I'm normally quite good. I don't know what that is. Why there's a vent just appeared there. Anyway.
Can you look up? Can you look up?
Oh! It is the fiend. The fiend uses vents to travel about in.
So do you not want to go up in the vent?
I can't. The fiend can, but I can't.
Right.
You might want to adjust the sensitivity up or down, by the way, when you play. I've got it quite low, but you might want it to turn a bit quicker. Okay. So far we have got.
What have we got?
Sweet F all, to be
honest. What's the fuse for? Do we have any?
There's several things. There are some doors that need fuses to be opened, and also I think the submersible at the bottom needs a fuse.
Is it a single-use thing, or can you pull it back out again?
No. You can only. There are several on each deck, but
you use it. It's spent.
Yeah. This is the helicopter.
Wait.
This is just to show you, you heard it that time. The steam, you heard it that time. Yeah. I didn't hear it last time. This for the helicopter. You need to.
I've got something up here on my thing. It says a microphone. It says home screen and all commands. Come up. What's that?
I have never heard of that before. Not a clue.
I think it's something to do with PS, not with this game.
Okay. Well, as long as the game's still running, that's fine. You can still see what's going on. Yeah, cool. Yeah. For the helicopter, you need bolt cutters to snap these cables.
Yep.
You need fuel, I think it is, for the. Fuel pump for the fuel thing, and then you also need to find the hardest item at all is just a key, and it is literally the size of a key, and it can be anywhere. So yeah, it's that.
But it will be whitish, right? You'll see that.
Yeah, although it is still small. This is what I mean by the valves. If you see a red valve, you can't turn it off, but it now swaps it to the other side.
Okay, right.
So if the monster was coming up one set of stairs, you could technically.
Oh, really? You can block them.
Yeah, but then it'll try and go around the other way. So it's a sort of temporary thing. They're quite smart.
You let it go around, and then you go back down after it. Sort of.
Yeah. It's a bit laggy. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, I'm just going to open a couple of cupboards. So yeah, we have basically found nothing yet. Nothing of any use. Oh. Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that? I wasn't sure if it was outside or whether it was in the game.
That sounded to me like it was something in the game.
Even Woods looked up when he heard that.
I think it... Oh my god, is that you that time?
Yeah, I just hit the cushion. It's just puffing out.
Shit me up with a cushion. I want to try and show you. Yeah, I want to try and show you the submersible if I can get there without getting murdered.
Yeah.
It's really difficult with this. The audio is really good because the game does have random clangs and squeaks and things, and you think, what the hell was that? Oh, here's the map. So it shows you we're in the lower deck, cargo holds, engine. Yeah. So.
Do you know what? The graphics in PS4 they don't look as advanced as my controller died.
Oh, okay. You swapped for the other one. Okay. I thought I didn't know what happened there because you just basically it said. Basically, it just said something about other player has left or not viewing anymore or something like that. So I was like,
right, no, it just died. What was I saying? So
you were saying about the graphics, and I was just about to say.
Graphics. I don't think the graphics, look as they haven't progressed as much as I thought they would.
This is because I'll tell you why. With this game particularly, this is quite an old indie game. This is not by any means top end PS4 graphics. This game came out in like 2012 for the PC.
Yeah.
So it's quite an old game.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're poor, but it's
no, it's not. But
given where PS2 was.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, they were
PS3.
pretty good graphics on PS2, weren't they?
Well, and PS3 had pretty good. But I mean, the thing is, it's gameplay really. I mean, things like the Escape is designed to look like a Mega Drive game, but it's an amazing game, you know. And it's
right. Yeah, it's not all about that. Was there something to your left there? Oh, it's just lights.
Well, this is where we can use the fuse or one of the fuses. And then if I turn this on, that's the power has been restored now to this. So if I...
Why have you got a bottle?
No, don't want to release. That's just the next item, that came along. I'm pretty sure the creature is nearby. I kept hearing squelching.
I didn't hear that.
So we also need, for the sub, we need to fix the broken panel. There's a welding kit somewhere, a battery and a headlight. And then once you do that, you activate this... startup sequence and the doors will lock and you've basically got to just hide and the monster will try to get in and stalk around while the sub's being kind of powered up.
Right, okay.
But anyway, we still haven't found anything else. But yeah, you've now seen all 3 escape routes, basically.
Right, yeah.
Right. Any ideas? Help?
Just wander for now.
Just wander.
Just got to look around, scan. Oh, what's that, a fuse? To the left?
No, I think it's just a spool of wires and a vice.
Spool of wires? You want that?
No, not ones that we can use. The like just soldering type wires. You know those.
Right, we're looking for bigger ones, are we?
Yeah, they look.
Oh, there's a bolt cutter on the floor. Bolt cutters on the floor.
Oh, there are. That would be good for the helicopter.
Really?
I might actually drop.
Do you know what spool reminds me of?
No, go on.
It reminds me of the jackal.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's sprawl, isn't it? Not sprawl.
Eggs.
What's up?
Eggs.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That means the creature's definitely been around that way. Oh, shit, there's more there.
Another one. No, that's sprawl that I was thinking of, actually.
Sprawl.
Jack Black goes, I thought it was about sprawl. I think that's what he says, isn't it? Or
something like that, yeah. Good old Jack Black.
Sprawl. That's alright, yeah. It's just before he gets shot, basically, with that massive machine gun. Oh,
tits! Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I really want to look behind me. Oh no! God damn it!
Go!
Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of stagger a bit.
Yeah. Right, we're good.
This looks like a dead end, in all honesty. Oh no, that's alright. It's fine.
Right, hold on.
Oh, these are the bits of floor that you can climb up and down in.
Oh, right.
And you can go sideways and all sorts.
They go through that as well.
Yeah, they can.
What's that on the floor?
That's just like a Japanese Oni mask.
Oh, right.
Like ONI Oni mask.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
Oni is like a Japanese demon. They wear those masks during festivals.
Oh, right.
I'll tell you what I'm drinking, by the way, randomly. It's really nice. The Jack Daniel's Apple. Oh, nice fuel.
Do you know what? I'd looked at that recently. I was wondering what that was like. I was going to ask Johnny.
It's so good. It's basically like Winter Jack. I don't know if you ever used to have that back in the day. They stopped making it. It's really nice. That with tonic, believe it or not, and slightly warm. It's so good. It's like a proper winter drink.
Right, but this is basically the same thing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So they brought it back, essentially.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's only like 16 quid, I think, for a bottle at the moment. It's on offer like everywhere.
Yeah, I saw it. It's an offer in Sainsbury's. Yeah. When I saw it today, actually. When did they stop making the other one then?
Winter Jack. I've still got a bottle. Sorry, there was a weird noise. It went really. It's what?
You can hear it. I heard it. The beast.
Okay, I'm going to go. The beast of Bodmin. I'm going to go quietly. What was I going to say? Oh, I've still got a bottle of the original Winter Jack. It comes in a really cool bottle with like these snow. I'll send you a picture actually. It's got like snow-capped pine trees on it. What's that? Just a note. Wrong button. But it's just another note. Ship doctor's report. That I think they stopped making that about 3 or 4 years ago. It was while I was down here. I still got it. They used to do it in Sainsbury's.
Was there something to your right? Sorry, if you go back in that room, was there no back the other way?
Oh, there's a lighter. There's a lighter.
Like that. But the other side actually, I thought. No, if you go back, behind you, there. Was there like cutters, so you can't get those?
There's pliers, but yeah. Can I actually use the? No, you can. That's the most realistic flame ever. Anyway.
It's got blue at the bottom. What else do you want?
Now this is one of those again. You can turn off the valve.
Cool.
Yeah, you do. Oh my God Almighty! Jesus Christ! No, not in there. Tits.
Oh, not in there. Run!
Oh my God, it's gone really laggy. Where the hell are the stairs?
Yeah.
Great, and the camera's gone off. Get in the door! Is there anywhere to hide in here? Yes.
Quickly! In!
Oh my God! I know.
What? It just appeared? How did that happen?
Yeah, that's the fiend. There must have been eggs nearby, and it can like basically morph in front of you. Really annoying.
Right. There was it looked a bit like the alien, doesn't it? This animal.
Yeah, this one does, and it breaks all your limbs when it finds you. You like it forces you to look at each of your like arms and legs and neck, and it just snaps each one while you're looking at it.
Jesus.
It's quite horrendous. Yeah, the fiend is known to be the hardest of the 3 enemies because it can just teleport anywhere it likes. You still hear it?
Yeah.
Squelching about, yeah.
And it's close. I don't think you should come out for a little while. What's that?
It's me doing the torch.
Leave that off.
I'll tell you what, I've got petrol and a lighter. Let's combine the two in here, in the locker.
Can you combine items?
No, there's no crafting, unfortunately. The fuel is for... I can't remember what it's for. It's for something, but anyway.
Yeah, that's for the thing, isn't it? For the helicopter.
Might be. Oh, it said fuel pump. I assume that's just fuel.
Yeah.
It's so much luck when you just run in a room and just hope to God. Oh, that's the submarine light. We need that. I didn't even see that. Bit reluctant to leave. I'm glad that this isn't one of those games that actually takes into...
Go back in quickly.
Oh, the lights are flickering again.
What's that thing in the corner on the left?
On here.
Nothing. Okay, yeah.
Shit, hang on, I just saw the lights flickering when I stepped out of the room. I think your torch also flickers when it's nearby. But there are certain horror games where it's programmed in that the game uses the mic, so if you actually speak like we are now, it can hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Outlast 2 does that. Look at that. Is that
cool,
flickering just... That's a cool little touch. Is that because it's just being janky, or is that...
What was that?
Did you hear a noise?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Oh, there's a camera literally next to me as well. I didn't see that on the wall.
Where?
Like...
Right there. Right, yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a slight lag because I noticed in that last chase, I ran into a room and ran back out, and then when I was running down the next corridor, you were like, no, not in there. So I think yours is possibly like a second behind what I can see.
Maybe then, when you said where's the stairs, you seem to be on the stairs at one point, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you just said it as you found them, I don't know. Right, what we got?
That's just a breakable. I hate coming into a room when there's no way to...
There's a door there. There's a door. There's another door in there.
No, I don't think that is. That's not a door.
No? Okay. Is there anything behind you? Is there any...
Sugar.
What?
I think I just heard something. Like it wouldn't see me here.
Yeah.
I thought I heard squelching and... Christ on a bike, the handrail. I just thought, did that get you as well?
Yeah. On the other side as well when you came out, the pipes and the wall.
Freaking handrail. Yeah. It makes less noise. Tits. There's a camera just there. Okay. A slight amount of relief when we get outside. I kind of want to go back down to the sub. What do you think?
You can see a bit more what's going on, can't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to go use these?
Get to the chopper!
I suppose we could just use items as we find them. I don't know exactly where on the ship I am.
Then it leaves you more to spare, doesn't it?
Yeah, more room in the inventory.
Should we go do this then?
I'll try and get back to the helicopter. I can't remember exactly where it is.